Sirius is the brightest star in the night sky. Its name is derived from the Greek word Sirios, glowing or scorching. With a visual apparent magnitude of -1.46, Sirius is almost twice as bright as Canopus. Sirius is a binary star consisting of a main sequence star of spectral type A0 or A1, termed Sirius A, and a faint white dwarf companion of spectral type Da2, termed Sirius B. The distance between the two varies between 8.2 and 31.5 astronomical units as they orbit every 50 years. Canopus is the brightest star in the southern constellation of Carina, and is located near the western edge of the constellation around 310 light-years from the Sun. Its proper name is generally considered to originate from the mythological Canopus, who was a navigator for Menelaus, king of Sparta. Arcturus, designation Alpha Bootes, is the brightest star in the constellation of Bootes, the fourth brightest in the night sky, and the brightest in the northern celestial hemisphere. Alpha Centauri A. It is a solar-like main sequence star with a similar yellowish color, whose stellar classification is spectral type G2V. It is slightly larger and more luminous than the Sun. Alpha Centauri A is about 10% more massive than the Sun, with a radius about 22% larger. Age, 5.3 plus or minus 0.3 Gear constellation, Centaurus. Vega is the brightest star in the northern constellation of Lyra. It has the Bayer designation Alpha Lyrae, which is Latinized to Alpha Lyrae and abbreviated Alpha Lyra. Apparent magnitude, V, plus 0.026, minus 0.02. Plus 0.07, rotational velocity v sin 20.48 plus or minus 0.11 km per second, distance 25.04 plus or minus 0.07 light years, 7.68 plus or minus 0.02%, luminosity 40.12 plus or minus 0.45 L. Capella, Latin, she-goat, also called Alpha Aurigae, sixth brightest star in the night sky and the brightest in the constellation Auriga, with an apparent visual magnitude of 0.08. Capella is a spectroscopic binary comprising two G-type giant stars that orbit each other every 104 days, Ma. Rigel, also called Beta Orionis, one of the brightest stars in the sky, intrinsically as well as in appearance. A blue-white supergiant in the constellation Orion, Rigel is about 870 light-years from the Sun and is about 47,000 times as luminous. A companion double star, also bluish-white, is of the sixth magnitude. Procyon, is the brightest object in the constellation of Canis Minor and usually the eighth brightest star in the night sky, with a visual apparent magnitude of 0.34. It has the Bayer designation Alpha Canis Minoris, which is Latinized to Alpha Canis Minoris, and abbreviated Alpha CMI or Alpha CMI, respectively. Arcana is a bright blue star with about 7 times the mass of the Sun. It is a main sequence star with a stellar classification of B6 Vep, but is about 3,150 times more luminous than the Sun. Beta Centauri, officially called Hadar, is a triple star system in the southern constellation of Centaurus. The system's combined apparent visual